Hello my fashion friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I love fashion just as much as the next person. I mean, this is a fashion and styling channel. I love showing you guys different outfits and giving you guys outfit ideas and inspiration and possible looks that you could incorporate in your own lives. And I also love shopping. And I just love the feeling of buying something new and getting to plan out outfits and wear them and all that. And which brings me to this video, and this video is kind of funny but not really. But so just like the title says, I returned all the haul items I got in my recent haul videos from Forever 21 and from Ross. If you watch one of those videos, I think it was the last Forever 21 video, I said that this was going to be a part 1 and then part 2 was coming shortly. But if you notice, part 2 never showed up. And that's because I actually ended up returning all of the haul items that I got because it just wasn't working out for me. I could not afford them. And what I mean by I could not afford them is not that I couldn't financially afford them, I just couldn't afford them being in my closet anymore. So think about it this way: whenever you have like a family member or a good friend or something, and when that person becomes toxic, when that person starts to affect your life negatively, you can no longer afford them in your life because they are bringing toxicity to your life and negativity, and that's not something that you want. So I say that to say that I returned the clothes because I could not afford to have them in my closet because they weren't bringing me joy. Now, I tried to step outside the box and things like that, but it's like, as soon as the thrill was over, as soon as I was done shopping and I hung them up and I put them in my closet and then I filmed the haul video, and like when I went to go try to wear some of those clothes like out, I just couldn't bring myself to wear them because it just wasn't me. It didn't feel like home to me. And I didn't feel my best self wearing some of those clothes. So I ended up returning it. So I guess I kind of got sucked into like a lot of these haul videos because I always see haul videos on YouTube and I'm always looking at like the new trends that come out, because obviously when you haul some clothes, it's new clothes that you bought. And so I'm looking at these clothes, I'm like, you know what? I want to try some of these clothes, damn it, so I just went out and bought those clothes and it just wasn't me. It didn't feel like me. And so I kind of got sucked in to that haul trap, which, I know a lot of it happens a lot here on YouTube and just in life in general. When you see things in your face all the time, you end up falling for it and you go into that sunken place, if you will. But so I just ended up returning it because they weren't bringing me joy. When I would go to wear them and go to pick out outfit ideas or an outfit for the day, and I would see those clothes, I just couldn't bring myself to wear them. They weren't bringing me joy. They weren't enhancing my closet in any way, and I didn't feel like myself. And once I started feeling that, I knew it was time to get rid of those clothes. And luckily, I was still within the window to where I could return it and get my money back. But I just could not afford to have them because they just were not bringing me the joy that I really need all my clothes to bring me in my closet. So for me personally, when I have clothes, I have this thing where I always ask myself, do these clothes deserve to be in my closet? And by deserve, I mean, do they bring me joy? Do they make me happy? Do they make me feel good? Do I feel my best when I'm wearing this outfit? And if those answers are yes, then it deserves to be in my closet. Is it in my price point? Am I, having to be late on bills because I'm trying to afford something that I can't? If that's, if I can't afford it, then it does not deserve to be in my closet. So, those Forever 21 and Ross items, financially I could afford it, but emotionally I couldn't because it wasn't making me happy. So when I watch all these videos on YouTube, I'm thinking from the other side of the camera because I'm a content creator. I'm thinking this is an easy way to slap up a video. It's an easy way to just get a video up, just go out, buy some clothes, make a haul, put it all together, and that's your video for the day. So on one side, I was like, okay, that's just gonna be an easy video for me to make. I don't have to think about it or anything, because for my other styling videos, it does take a lot of thought process because I have to think about, have I already shown this outfit before? How am I going to style this outfit? What pieces can I put together that's going to look good? And as many videos as I make, it does get harder to come up with completely unique outfits. And so when I wanted to film that haul, I was like, I don't have to think about making this video because I'm just going to wear the clothes, show it to you guys, tell you that it's cute, and then slap it up on YouTube. And so that's what I was kind of thinking when I bought those clothes as well. And I wanted to be different, you know what I mean, for my own sake, for my own self. But then, you know, I just came to realize that that's not me. You know, I don't shop that often. I don't really buy those clothes. And so I was trying to keep up with the trends, trying to keep up with, you know, these haul videos that you see on YouTube, because I'm not going to lie, people love hauls and those videos get tons and tons of views. And, you know, I kind of wanted to get my viewership up as well. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go film a haul video. And then I realized that I'm not being true to myself. And I'm not saying that I'm never going to go shopping ever again, or I'm never going to film a haul ever again, because that's unrealistic. Let's just be honest. This is me we're talking about. I love fashion. But, you know, I have to just be a little bit more careful and a little bit more intentional with what I'm buying. I can't just willy-nilly go out and buy something just for the sake of a video. I think at this point I would rather maybe not put up a video on my scheduled day if I'm not feeling up to it, versus just slapping something together and throwing it up on YouTube just for the sake of having a video. So, and I want to make sure that I'm also inspired when I'm filming these videos. I want to make sure that the content that I'm giving you, I feel really good about it. I feel like it's something to be proud of, not just something to slap up for YouTube for the sake of YouTube. What I would want to see is when these women make these haul videos, I would like to see them style them as well. Because even for me, personal styling, and as many ideas as I give you guys, sometimes I want to be inspired as well. Sometimes I want to see things that inspire me, to think outside the box, or to even incorporate in my life as well. Like, I want to be taught sometimes too. Like, I want someone to show me things too, you know. And I'm not saying that I don't see that, I do. There are some YouTubers and some Instagrammers that I follow that I really love their style, and I get a lot of my inspiration from them, so that's cool. But I guess I want to kind of see more refined haul videos to where they actually style those clothes and put them together. When I see these hauls, I want to see the clothes like live in action, being styled as well. But you know, I was kind of doing something that wasn't true to me by buying those clothes and making that haul video. So if you're still looking for that part 2 of that Forever 21 video, you're probably not going to find it, because I still have the footage, but I don't think I'm going to piece it together and make a video, because I'm just not feeling it. I mean, maybe I may be feeling it next week or something, but as of now, filming this video, I'm just not feeling it, you know. But I guess I'm kind of rambling, but my main point in making this video is that I was kind of, when I made those videos, I was falling into the trap of watching hauls all the time and getting sucked in, because that is a form of marketing, repetition. When you see things over and over and over and over again, you may not notice it at first, you may not notice it at second, you may kind of notice it the third time around, but it takes about 5 to 6 times of seeing something for your brain to start reacting to it, responding to it, and then eventually finding it favorable. So it's just like the same thing as where you hear a song on the radio the first time, you're like, man, this song sucks. But then you keep hearing it over and over and over again, and then eventually you love the song, you know? So that's kind of the same thing with marketing. Throw it in your face a million times, and eventually your brain starts liking it, and then it turns into wanting it, and then turns into actually buying it. And I think that's what happened to me. So like now when I watch hauls, I try to, you know, think about, okay, how can I style those pieces? And is it something that I truly will wear it in my everyday life? Is it truly something that deserves to be in my closet? And if the answer is yes, then I may consider purchasing it. But if the answer is no, then I'll only watch it just for the sake of entertainment and just to see new clothes, I guess. There are some channels here where every single video is a haul. I mean, damn. Like, you go shopping that, me as a personal stylist don't go shopping that often, you know. And you know, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, a lot of those things get returned. I mean, a lot of these people that are hauling these items or whatever, they'll buy it, haul it, and then return it. That's why you never really see their closets. I mean, you see these people hauling all these things, and you would think if every one of your videos is a haul, right, your closet should be busting out of the seams, but you never ever see them show their closet. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, you want to haul all those things? Let me see your closet then. Let me see what your closet actually looks like. Do you still have those clothes? So I guess just a take-home message is like, don't fall into that trap. I fell into it. Even me, someone who is a stylist, someone who is in fashion and knows better, fell into the trap of buying, watching something over and over again and then feeling the need to have to buy something. So don't feel the need to have to buy every single thing you see just because you see haul videos 24/7. So I have to like really retrain my brain now to really like hold back and just admire from afar, admire from a distance. But I returned all those clothes, you guys, and I mean, I feel better because obviously I had my money back, and I feel like I'm still true to my own fashion sense, but I kind of feel stupid and bad at the same time because I fell into the trap of buying, you know, for the sake of being on trend and for the sake of being, you know, fashion forward, or, you know, keeping up with the Joneses, if you will. So as much as I preach about, you know, having your own style and not buying all the time, I really felt like I had to be honest with you guys and tell you guys that I had to return all those things because I only bought them to try to keep up, to make a simple video. So I mean, in the grand scheme of life, it's not that big of a deal, but I pride myself on being very truthful, being very transparent with you guys, and keeping it real. And so I had to keep it real with this video. I returned all those things, you guys. I know I've been doing a lot of chatty videos recently, but don't worry, I still have the fashion videos coming. But I think it's not only important for me to just show you guys how to dress and give you styling tips and styling inspiration that you can incorporate in your everyday lives, but I also think it's important to let you guys in on the inner workings of my brain and kind of what's going on inside my brain. Honestly, I've been kind of feeling not motivated, not inspired, and so I kind of want to take a step back and refresh and maybe kind of dump what I'm thinking on you guys, and then once I get it out, maybe I'll have like new space in my head for fresh ideas and different styling videos. And so don't worry, I still have videos coming, but I just kind of want to be inspired more. I want to be inspired, you know what I mean? I want to see things that make me feel happy, make me feel excited about filming my styling videos. And I also want you guys to be excited as well, so that when I do bring you the content, you're happy to see it, and it's like you can see my excitement in my face as well. So I don't know, it's just kind of where I'm at right now. But on that note, let me skedaddle because I gotta go to the post office and mail something off. Someone bought one of my shoes from my Poshmark, so I want to get that mailed off as soon as possible. But honestly, guys, like, thank you guys so much for listening to me, for hanging out with me, for putting up with me in my shenanigans. I mean, literally, there are millions of videos on YouTube that you guys could be watching, but you spent some time with me, and I really, 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 really appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, I promise you. But you guys are just the best. Honestly, y'all are just the best, okay? Don't ever forget that. I don't forget that. But I gotta go right now, so I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, please come back in a timely fashion.